Alright guys, Comic Book Steve here again. Got some new books I picked up this week. The first one is Ultimate Spider-Man number 12. This is the last issue of the current series. Part of the Time Runs Out. It really just happens on the last page. Kind of wraps up pretty quick, but overall it's alright. Then we got Captain Marvel 14, the variant edition. I think it was a 1 in 10 variant. I also picked up the True Believers edition of Planet Hulk. It was the only one there that I had any interest in. It was only $1, so why not? The rest of these are from either comic shops that I went to or dollar bins over the past week. I ended up picking up Marvel Point One. I only got this because it is the first appearance of Sam Alexander. Even though I don't really like the character that much, I fell into the hype with the new Avengers lineup. He's gonna be part of that. I don't think he's going away anytime soon. So I figured I'd grab this. It was only $4, so why not? This one was pretty fun. This was about, I don't know the price anymore. I think it was about 12. This is Marvel Superheroes 20. I think this is the first solo Doctor Doom story, but that cover is pretty great, and it's in pretty decent shape. It's only got a small tear up at the top. Otherwise, it's pretty solid. So, pretty happy with that. And then we get the new Thor #1, the Newberry variant edition. They've had this at Newberry for quite a while, since the first one came out. I've been avoiding it because they've been asking like $7 for it. But they had a 30% off sale one day last week, and figured I'd finally snatch it up. I like the cover, so why not? The next one is from my comic shop haul that I got. This is Invincible Iron Man number 10. The first appearance of the rescue armor, and then I also grabbed the second printing variant, which actually has the armor on the cover. And then I got Spider-Man Lifeline #1. It's a pretty underrated storyline. It hasn't been recollected or anything. It's just you can only get it in single issues, maybe off of Marvel Unlimited, but. The reason I like this storyline is because it has one of my favorite artists, Steve Rude. If you're a big fan of like Silver Age and Jack Kirby stuff, and you're kind of bummed that he's not around anymore, I think Steve Rude is as close as you can get to a replacement. So it's awesome that he did the Spider-Man run. Too bad he doesn't do that much for the big two anymore. Then we got his Mighty Thor miniseries, Godstorm. Very inexpensive books. If you see them, I'd recommend picking them up. Then we get Hulk 24. I wanted to get 25. They only had 24, so I settled for it. Also, awesome story of the Hulk getting revenge on the Abomination. I just love this cover. This is Venom Enemy Within Part 1. It's a glow-in-the-dark enhanced cover, 90s. Then we have Peter Parker Spider-Man 104. This was in a dollar bin. It's just a old Spectacular Spider-Man issue that I didn't have. I always when I look at this quick, I always confuse it for Loki for some reason. The yellow next to the hat. Overall, not a very important issue at all. I was glad to see they had this there. This is Azrael, Agent of the Bat 99. I have 100. I couldn't find 99 the last time I was looking for the last few issues. This one's kind of fun because it is the final rematch between Batman and Azrael. Batman gets his butt whooped. I think it's totally out of character, but it's still fun. Hard to find. The Justice League part of the Doomsday Death of Superman arc. Nothing special. Minimum Carnage #1. Infinity War #6. I hate that storyline. The only one I was interested in was number 6 because it actually has the gauntlet functioning. So I was glad to find that for $1. Runaways number 4. Didn't really need that, but I was having a hard time passing it up. It's kind of a little musty on the white over there, but not terrible. Frankencastle number 17. Avengers A Next number 1. Mighty Avengers, not Mighty Avengers, regular Avengers 241. It says Mighty Avengers, but it's part of the first series of Avengers. West Coast Avengers number 7. I only got this because of Ultron, although it's not like a hot book or anything. Secret Avengers. This is when Venom joins the team. Flash Thompson Venom. I love the cover. Art Adams cover. I wish he did the interiors, but the interior artist is pretty good too. Then Thor God Storm number 3. So I'm missing number 2 of that run. Today I went to a comic shop in Providence that had some decent books in the back issue bin. Slightly overpriced, but overall not bad. Hulk 324, paid $8 for that. I didn't get this because I think he's going to be in Age of Ultron. The copy I already had from way back when is, it's got some damage on the back, so I wanted a nicer copy, but I didn't want to pay out the nose for it. I think it's been pretty well and confirmed that, well, not really confirmed, but I'd bet that the Grey Hulk's not going to be in Avengers Age of Ultron, so I can't see the high prices lasting on this book. But yeah, I picked it up anyway. Amazing Spider-Man 653. It's like that cover with Mockingbird and Miss Marvel. Amazing Spider-Man 698, first part of the lead up to Superior Spider-Man. Surprised to see this one for $1. Silver Surfer 44, part of the lead up to Infinity Gauntlet. And then we got Avengers 300. I just liked it because it was an anniversary issue. Not a great lineup. Gilgamesh, who the heck's Gilgamesh? Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman didn't last on the team. I think they were only on the team till about 303 or 304. And then the last one I got is Hulk 126, the first full appearance of Barbara Norris, who later becomes one of the Valkyries. It's not in great shape. It's kind of got like a cut in the middle there that dents most of the pages in the book. I probably could have found it for a better price, but it was there, and I have a hard time finding it on eBay for less than 20, so I thought I'd grab it. Anyway, I think that's about it. That was a pretty quick one. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you later.